Meet May. She has checked every box her family ever presented: the honors, the stable career, the polite compliance. But even with her backpack empty of family demands, she feels exhausted. We are taught that securing approval is the price of admission for a happy life. We work harder, achieving milestone after milestone, assuming that once our parents are satisfied, we will finally feel at peace. To move past that exhaustion, we have to move beyond abstract intentions. Over the next 5 minutes, we are going to document a specific set of responses and habits designed to rebuild your sense of self. Grab a physical pen and a notebook. Writing these adjustments by hand creates a level of focus that digital scrolling can't match. It's a way of making these choices real. Reclaiming your energy is a systematic process. It starts with small, documented decisions that gradually shift the weight of your life back into your own hands. Step 1 is about finding a baseline of stillness. Sit quietly, open your notebook, and give yourself a moment to just be in the room. Follow the words on the right. Breathe in. Acknowledge the sorrow that comes with high expectations. Exhale, and let go of the pressure to make everyone else understand your choices. Notice where your body carries the weight of past rejections or the constant need to please. It might be a tightness in your shoulders or a slight clenching in your jaw. Observe that tension and mentally repeat, "I exist on my own terms." When we wait for our parents to validate our life paths, we hand them the remote control to our emotions. Their perspective is built on their own history and biases. Expecting them to see your world clearly is a recipe for exhaustion. By acknowledging these feelings, you begin to reclaim the power that once belonged to your family's expectations. Pick up your pen. Step 2 requires looking directly at the version of life you've been trying to achieve and seeing it for what it is, an illusion of perfection. Write this prompt in your notebook. What does enough look like for me? External rewards like titles or praise are a ladder that never ends. You climb one rung only to see 3 more appear. Internal fulfillment behaves like a circle. It is a stable center you define for yourself. We often get stuck waiting for happiness to arrive after the next achievement. Cross out that passive wait. Instead, write down one thing you can do today that aligns with your own values. Defining your own version of enough removes the leverage that outside opinions have over you. It establishes a finish line that you and only you control. Step 3 moves from mindset to operations. Internal shifts struggle to stick if they aren't protected by a change in your external behavior. Start by viewing family obligations as choices. You might choose to attend a dinner for 90 minutes because you value the connection, but you also choose the exact moment you leave. To manage these moments, we use an if-then script. Write this formula down. If a family member makes a specific comment, then I will take a specific action. Be specific. If my mother criticizes my career choice, then I will say, "I'm not discussing this today," and change the subject. If my aunt asks about my marital status, then I will excuse myself to get a glass of water. Avoid the urge to explain or justify your boundary. Explaining suggests that your decision is a topic for debate. Your boundary is a statement of fact. The logic of a boundary is that it dictates your exit strategy. It isn't a tool to change how your family feels or reacts. It is a tool to manage your own participation. These scripts function as a protective perimeter for your focus and your time. Step 4 focuses on filling the space those boundaries create with habits that make you feel alive. In your notebook, list 3 anchors. These are daily, non-negotiable actions that exist purely for your own benefit. An anchor can be a 10-minute walk without your phone, reading a novel, or a hobby that serves no purpose other than personal enjoyment. Close your eyes. Visualize yourself 1 year from now. See yourself navigating a family event or a difficult conversation with a sense of lightness is built through the repetitive, daily practice of choosing to prioritize your own needs. Look at what you've written. You have a definition of enough, a set of scripts for difficult moments, and daily anchors to keep you grounded. You might still feel a sense of hesitation. It's common to feel that you aren't quite ready or brave enough to use them yet. But the feeling of readiness only follows the action. When you take the step, the path materializes beneath you. You don't wait for the fear to leave. You act while it is still there. You are worthy of this peace simply because you exist. If you are committing to using your if-then script this week, leave a dove emoji in the comments and subscribe to keep refining your path. Personal freedom grows from the daily choice to prioritize your own voice over the inherited blueprints of others. Keep choosing yourself.